Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mind Your Newness channel. I'm Apostle Steve, and today I'm continuing a painting that I started last week. So, this is part two of my intuitive painting process. So, let's get into it. Now, what you see me doing right now, I'm just muting out the layers of paint that I started with last week. And I felt like the colors were a little too poppy, so I'm going to dial it back a little bit by just adding some white with some water. And what I'm going to do is just kind of dampen it out so the colors will be muted. Here you see me putting on some gloves, and what you're going to see me do is kind of roll a paper towel over the painting to kind of pick up some of the excess paint. I love doing this technique because, again, what it does, it kind of mutes out some of the color that's kind of bright. It kind of tones it down, and it lets me see the painting in a new light and kind of rethink and reshape the color as I go along. So right now I'm just fanning it and allowing it to dry, and once that happens, I'm going to go back and kind of rethink and reshape the colors with some other muted colors. Just to give you a little background, I do have a solo show at the end of the year. So I've been doing these paintings that have the Palestinian flag colors in it, and I'm using the colors to kind of express how I feel about the whole situation in what's going on in Palestine right now. And I do believe that we do need to shed some light on the suffering of the Palestinian people and their resilience and their courage of what they're going through. So it is my way of honoring them and honoring their fight and uplifting them the best way that I could. So this series that I'm working on, it's called Broken Windows, and I'm using pretty much the Pan-African colors, which is the red, black, and green, which you find in the African diaspora flags all over those nations. And I'm using those colors to express solidarity and to bring attention, like I said, again, to their sufferings and their oppression. So right now, what you see me doing is I'm going in with some black, and I'm just kind of laying in blocks of colors all throughout the canvas and just kind of reshaping the colors and rethinking the colors. And what you see me using is rollers, and primarily I use flat brushes, but within this part of the process, I'm using rollers just to kind of block in the colors. This is what I call my ugly stage, or not my ugly stage, but the mid stage, where I come up with a design, I kind of destroy that design with some white, then I kind of reshape it. And I'll continue to do this process over and over again until I get something that I like. Now you see that there's definitely a greater contrast with the black and the muted out green and the red, and I'm just kind of plotting out more color. It's with the black around the canvas, and I'll continue that process until I find, until I'm satisfied and find something I like. This is something that I do over and over again in layers until I find something that I like, right? So I really enjoy painting like this. It's really relaxing, it's therapeutic. I never truly know what exactly I'm going to do. It's very intuitive. I just go with the flow and go with what I feel, and I just let myself go, right? So it's not a lot of thinking, it's not a lot of planning. It's actually no planning at all. It's just letting yourself go and just kind of going with the flow and doing what you feel is right? So I'm going to continue plotting out this black, and I'll just kind of look at it. I step away from it and I just make decisions on the fly, right? So here, what you see is I'm putting like little small marks here and there just to kind of give some balance to the piece. And what I mean by that is I want like the eye to move around the piece. So some dots here, some marks here, maybe a big blotch in the corners like you see at the edge. And I'll just keep going with it, right? And this is something, like I said, this is something that I do over and over and over again until I feel I get it right. So right now, everything looks like a mess, right? But I can assure you that it's all going to come together as I layer and continue layering the paints over and over again. And here I'm just looking for some new paint. This is the gray that I was referring to earlier, but these are house paints, right? So what I love about house paints is they're very durable and they last a long time. You can reactivate them by just, pouring some more water in here. Here I am, totally destroying what I had before and just kind of laying that gray over what I already had. And I'm even going into the black to make some new shapes. And I call it destroying the piece, but it's actually making it come alive, right? But again, so what you see me doing is layering this color on top of color, and I am going to go back and lay more color over the gray. I'll probably go back with the bright green. You see me like marking some lines and kind of like filling in some spaces where I feel like it's empty and just kind of giving it some life. So that's the process that takes place over and over again, and it's pretty cool. I love painting this way, and it's just, like I said, very, very therapeutic. I'll probably do another video after this, part 3, because the painting does have to be finished. But yeah, that's my process and I love it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share. I love you all. Look out for more paintings like this, because again, I am preparing for a solo show, which will be at the end of this year, and I'll tell you guys all more about it. I love you all. Yahweh bless, and good night.